It's not even Mercury retrograde, guys, and already my devices and I've been trying to make an update video. This is like the fourth time. I tried twice yesterday, and I just tried literally a few moments ago, but then my phone just like freaked out on me, and then it's deleted the video without me authorizing it. Okay, it's like I don't think it's on my phone anymore. Like it just cut out. And now, like, I tried to go back and I was going to delete the phone because I need space on the phone, obviously, and it's not even there. So I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to come on here and do some real talk. You see, I'm wearing my Philadelphia Eagles hat, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I put this on when I don't feel like picking out my hair, because when I come on the videos, I would like to be presentable, honestly, but I did not feel like picking out my hair, at least right before this video, and I probably honestly need to get a haircut. But I just want to come on here for some real talk. I know I missed the daily add-up report yesterday. I apologize for that. I was not in the greatest energy. Kind of did it to myself. Was pretty aware of what I was doing too, but I did it anyways, and you know, not only that, but I had a headache pretty much all day yesterday. So, and I was trying to put an update video out yesterday, but for some reason, the two attempts that I tried to do it, my phone wanted to update software, right? And it cut out in the middle of the videos. So I wasn't able to upload those yesterday. So I apologize for that. I'm not making a daily add-up report today, but I am going to start part 2 of the horoscope reports, and I want to thank all of my recent subscribers, the likes, the comments. It is very much so appreciated. I've seen, and I know this seems probably minuscule compared to other channels that have, you know, a lot more subscribers and likes and views than mine, but for my channel to double in size in the past week and a half or so, and I've only been at this for about 5 months, I think is pretty awesome. It's amazing, and I think I'm trying to, I guess, process, you know, the fact that that it's actually growing. And for those of you who do not know, I've been at the YouTube game for a while. It's been at least 3 or 4 years across different platforms. I started off with the platform called Moment Seekers, where I would just really just talk about esoteric concepts. And it was like pretty much like a vlog where I would just talk about random stuff that just came to my mind. And then I moved out to Colorado and I tampered in the Weed2 game, which I just noticed this morning is actually getting royally fucked. And it's kind of sad too. Even though I myself wasn't a part of it for a long time, it was fun. I'm not even going to lie. But, you know, I went out there and I made weed related content, and I stopped because my higher self was guiding me in a different direction. And, you know, I still believe that it should be legalized everywhere. I also believe that there needs to be more research on it, and obviously we could see all of the great benefits it has as far as like physical ailments. But I think there needs to be more research on it as far as like the psychological implications of smoking weed, or at least smoking every day, and even the spiritual implications of it. But yeah, I actually spent like about like the past 30 to 45 minutes noticing that some of my favorite WeedTube channels that I had followed, and the funny thing is that I actually deleted all of my subscriptions, or I unsubscribed from a lot of those WeedTube channels when I came back to Georgia, just because I needed to refocus, but I never forgot about them, and occasionally I would go back and watch them, but I noticed that several of them have been axed. Guys, this is only going to continue. I can go ahead and tell you that. And as I said that, the timer on here was 444. So this is only going to continue. The South Node is heading towards Capricorn. We have, you know, the Pluto-Saturn conjunction next year in Capricorn. And then Jupiter will enter into space in like the next, you know, year and a half or so. it'll come into Capricorn as well. We have a lot of Capricorn energy that's coming up, and we have a lot of suppression that is going to be attempted. But the funny thing is that it's like kind of putting a lid on top of a pot where the water's been boiling for such a long time, and then trying to put the lid on top of it, try and prevent the water from coming out. But it's gonna blow its top anyways, and that's kind of what's happening. So just be prepared to see not only those kind of channels get deleted, but really any channel that spreads positive information or enlightening information. Like Koi Fresco, I know his channel has been getting hit with some of this stuff too, and it's really kind of sad to see this because it's like they don't want us to share this information, this awareness. And I even thought about, like, what if astrology gets hit? Because it's like, yeah, it's gaining steam and popularity and stuff, but I wonder, like, there's a lot of people sharing some like deep information. Like Dolo, I know he's sharing some really deep occult information. Everyone really is, and I really do appreciate seeing all of these people really come out into the light and to show that we are waking up, we are becoming more aware, but there's obvious suppression. So we'll have to just see how long this really goes. I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video, kind of voicing I'm kind of just honestly just like, blah, just kind of letting my emotions, just letting it out. The sun is in Cancer, right? But yeah, I apologize. I didn't make the daily yesterday. I probably won't make it today. This will be your daily, in a sense. But I'm going to start working on the second part 2 of the horoscopes for each of the signs. And once again, I really, really appreciate all the likes and the shares and the subscriptions. No matter what happens, I'm going to keep going because this is my path. And I've been dealing with the ridiculous headache over the past 24 hours. Which is part of the reason why I didn't make a video yesterday, and I even wanted to come home and make a video, and I couldn't even eat. My head was just like, I don't know, it's probably just ascension symptoms, and I don't get headaches like this. I get my ascension symptoms in other ways, but like this was just like crazy. So, we are in between eclipses right now, right? So I got a new oracle deck. I'm really excited about that, and my Ormus came in, so I'm gonna start taking that as well. Yeah, I'm excited to see where things are heading. This is going to be really fun. And I hope you all are just, doing the best you can. You are doing the best you can to get through every single moment. Know that you are able, beautiful, creative, divine, and energetic. And I don't just say that. I really do believe that we are all connected. I think what's happened to me is that over the past 3 or 4 days or so, I've kind of blown my mind with just information that I've been taking in. Just been kind of blowing my mind with information I've been taking in. And maybe this headache is a reaction to all of that because I feel like my paradigm is really shifting right now. And I mean, it shifts all the time, slightly, but I'm aware that it's shifting. And it's like I'm looking at reality, I'm like, this is so surreal. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, it just doesn't feel real anymore. And I have a decent amount of Earth energy. I have quite a bit of Capricorn, and my Jupiter's in Virgo. I have no Taurus energy. So, besides, I guess, asteroids. But I'm just so excited, guys. I guess for me, I have been frustrated. Admittedly, I am frustrated because I'm doing my best to summon the energy to make more videos and to bring more content to you all. I do this all by myself. I don't have any help as of right now, but I do all the editing myself, the writing, the videos, and I don't have scripts. I just kind of go on and just go into it. But it's like I'm frustrated because although I like making the dailies, and I'm going to continue to do that. I like making the horoscopes, and I'm going to continue to do that. I like making the weeklies, and I said I was going to start making monthlies, but it's like where I'm working right now doesn't allow me enough flexibility to be as creative as I want to. And I know that's a fucking excuse, and I hate making excuses. And that's actually why a lot of my past channels didn't work, is because I would make excuses and I didn't push myself hard enough. And I finally have found a platform where it's not an issue of me pushing myself, it's an issue of time now. Because it's like, I have so many other videos I want to make. The Avatar series, which I briefly talked about, but I haven't gotten around to it because I feel like these other videos are pretty important, obviously. The dailies, the weeklies, the lunar reports, and obviously the horoscope videos. But then I have other videos. Like yesterday I was studying up on particular asteroids, and I was really just blown away once again about another video topic I have. And it's just like, man, I have so many, but it's like finding the time to do that doesn't help that Mars is fucking retrograde. So it's like energy's already depleted. And for me, it's in my second house right now. So that has everything to do with, earned income, self-worth, value, confidence, practicality, groundedness. I feel simultaneously grounded and floating at the same time, because I know that I should be like really on this path, but I feel like at the same time when I go to work that I'm just not there. I go through the motions. I'm so aware of it, but I'm so robotic when I talk to my customers. And I'm a good damn server, I will admit to that. And I have gotten better as a server over the past 5 years. Especially over the past year, I've gotten even better. And I make a note of it to give high quality service to all the people that come in there. Or at least I do my best, but damn it, I'm so robotic. I have a fucking script. I'm running a fucking script like I'm an NPC in a video game, and it's fucking annoying. Oh. And the shitty thing is that people fall for a hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, damn it, can you not hear there's no passion in my voice. There's no passion in my voice. I'm just telling you the same shit that I told someone else 15 minutes ago. I do a little bit better. I try to find little things to talk about here and there. I smile. I want, make sure that everyone has a blessed day when they leave. Whether I tell them verbally or I tell them mentally. I do my best. I really do. So, but I know that there's like a lack of passion there. I feel like I'm running scripts, and it's time for a change. But, we're all in a position where we have obligations, we gotta, make money, we got bills and all that great stuff, and I just want to do this stuff full time. But we'll get there. It's a process, and, it's okay. I am voicing some frustrations, but also just kind of letting you know that, I'm an infinite spiritual being, but I am in this human experience just like you, and this human experience comes with various obstacles and challenges that we are to overcome, transmute, and that's going to make us stronger. That's going to bring us to a higher place, to a lighter place, And, yeah, so this video actually took multiple turns that I was not expecting. And just for shits and giggles, I want to draw one card from here, actually, if I can open this thing. This is my Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. And the colors in this deck are beautiful. But just for shits and giggles, we're just going to draw a card. I'm going to cut the deck, and then I'm going to just randomly draw a card. Let's see what comes up. Synergy is what came up. We have the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. It sounds like exactly what I want, what I need. To actually not be afraid to jump into this and to jump into my path and to know that I will feel supported. And perhaps you're feeling that as well. So just know that all things will come in time and that we are actually moving into interesting waters where there are glitches in the matrix, things are shifting, and it's those of us who are on the path, which I believe we're all on the path, but those of us who are aware, I guess, of the path and we're walking this path, we're going through this first. We're kind of taking the brunt of all this so that other people, when they begin to wake up, especially over the next 3 to 4 years, and just think about people who wake up in like the 2020s. Oh my gosh, they're going to have it, as far as like, not that we're not going to be there, but I think we're going through this so we can help those individuals, because when they wake up, it's going to hit them 10 times, 100 times harder than it hits us. And it's not like we're not going to have challenges during those times, but it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really intense. The individuals who, and there was a collective awakening with this whole, 2012 to now, but I'm telling you, from now to like 2024, it's going to just rev up even more. And, it's going to be very powerful. It's going to be very beautiful. It's going to be paradigm shifting. It's going to be paradigm breaking. A lot of people's paradigms are going to just completely shatter. And it's funny because I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. Even before 2012, I've been waiting for this. And the funny thing is that like before, I was in the like vibration of I told you so. I told you all this was going to collapse. But now that doesn't really resonate with me anymore. That was before. Now I'm like, I know it's happening and I'm right here beside you. Hold my hand, we'll make it through together. That's where I am right now. Not I told you so. More like, hold my hand. I'm right here with you. I know everything's breaking. I know everything's collapsing. I know everything is shifting. It's okay. We're all in this together. So, if you gain anything from this video, me just rambling about stuff, know that we are all in this together, and that there is an it's really interlying. There's an interlying web that connects each and every one of us. And that web has many names. Some people call it God, Goddess, Source, the universe, Spirit. But whatever it is, because it's honestly ineffable. No words we have can actually describe what it is. So it's kind of like it's kind of self-defeating to try and even give it a name. But whatever it is, and it connects all of us. So now that we're all in this together. Anyways, I'm going to get out of this video. And I will start working on the part 2 of the astrology horoscopes for each of the signs. So once again, thank you so much for joining me on this video, my beautiful brothers and sisters. And always remember to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often. That's a script I do not mind running.